So what does a man have to do in general to like get your attention? Do you have a type?
I like guys that don't like me, and when they start liking me, I don't like them, and it's really really sad. It's weird, but unless I really like them, then I'll still like them. But I like when guys like act like they don't like me and don't act interested, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, welcome to the Dojo, baby, man. Have no fear, TyKwonDoe is here, man. Listen, y'all know I had to go in on this topic, right? We see this Rubi Rose clips that I played in the beginning are talking about, oh, I like when a guy, doesn't like me and blah blah blah. And I see it's confusing a lot of people, so I wanted to address it in a way that I know nobody out here is going to address it. I even seen a tweet of a guy said something like, oh, real guys know the game when you act like you don't want to fuck or you pretend you don't want to fuck just to get the pussy. And I'm gonna tell you why that's child's play, right? And why what I'm about to say supersedes that and takes over that. And first we gotta look at it like this. We look at all these other tweets that's on her stuff, right? She got tweets on there that say texting back fast is sexy. The original tweet, every guy be in my face, stand out, acting like you don't like me. Then we got the other tweet, fuck it, what you doing, text, come get me. Then we got another tweet, they either want it or they don't, can't force it. So a lot of these tweets, you looking at them as like, one is giving you the energy of, okay, you want the guy to pursue you or chase you, like the other clips, like this clip is about to show.
I seen you made a tweet the other day, how man should be the one pursuing the woman. And how you never text first.
Or you want the guy to act like he doesn't like you. And I know y'all are getting very confused from this. So let's clear this out, right? So first of all, let's clarify what she means, this whole like me and don't like me part. When you have a woman, especially a woman of Rubi Rose's fame and looks and body type, etc. Let's say she got 10 dudes on her roster, right? And let's say I'm one of the dudes that's on the roster, right? Let's say I just got her yesterday. I'm the last on the roster. Last on the team. Ain't even came to the practice or the workouts yet, right? The reason I'm going to come on this team and I would start before anybody on there, less money, less looks, less status, less you name it. Every fucking factor that they tell you that these chicks really care about. Guess what? She already got money. Guess what? Most of the dudes she messing with or that's coming at her is of this top whatever percent. So that's already a given. And guess what? You think listen, we get into these statistics, right? You think every single body this woman got is a top percent guy? I'm not even talking about Rubi Rose at this point. I'm just talking about how these dudes go into all these stats and all these charts and shit like that, right? The point I was about to make is, so we on this roster, right? All of these guys have something in common that I don't. They are desperate. I almost said dirty, but they're desperate, thirsty, and needy. So everything they do is coming from the mentality of, I want to fuck. So because they got that mentality of, I want to fuck, I just want to fuck. Remember, we call these niggas Justins. All they want to do is just this, just that, just. I'm not a just nigga. I go for it all. I conquer. So already when we talking to her, when we communicating with her, texting her, whatever, everything they say and they do is coming from a place of, I don't want to fumble. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to fuck this up. So any text that these guys send, they're going to text in common. They're going to say boring shit. They're going to try to pander to her. They're going to try to suck up to her. So this is where she messes with all these guys, right? And she gets this vibe of, okay, these guys like me too much. It's boring. I've met them before. And she would think a guy like me is acting like I don't like her or doesn't like her. Because I'm not, like I said, desperate, needy, and thirsty. But I have principles. I have standards. I also do not put pussy on a pedestal. I'm a man of purpose and a man of substance. So if we go down the list of priorities I have in life, right? A woman is not even top 10. Not even. I'm gonna name random shit. God, family, my finances, my mental health, my physical health, my businesses, my community. I could just name all different levels of shit, and a woman wouldn't even be top 10 of my priorities. So when it's me and these same guys on the roster, right? And they're talking to her and they're scared to say certain things. They're walking on eggshells. They beating around the bush. They have that mentality. And I'm the kind of dude who knows myself, who knows how to have a conversation, and I can talk to her, not talk at her, but talk to her. You take 5. We do this, and I can say this because we do message breakdowns. We do all that shit on this channel, right? We take 5 text messages from me and her conversation, and 5 text messages from all of theirs. I can guarantee you they wasting words. They talking about shit that don't matter, and they beating around the bush. It's like if you had a shooter, right? And this one shooter makes 50% of his shots. This other shooter makes 100% of them. The one who makes 50%, he shoots 10 balls, so he makes 5 shots. I shoot 5 balls and I make 100% of my shots. Now we both make 5, right? But guess what the point in this is? I only need 5 shots. It's going to take him 10 to hit 5. Well, you know, if you're doing the statistics. So within the first 5 messages, I already hit every shot I wanted to make. I already probably set up the date. We already probably having a conversation. We might already even got on the phone. So I'm already getting more done with less opportunities than the other guy might have had. He might have already been past the ball 10 times, known her for 2 months ahead of me, been texting her for weeks ahead of me before I even got on the team. But I'm more accurate and precise with what I do. I'm more intentional with my game. I'm more intentional with my mouthpiece. And guess what? Like I said, she already thinking I'm standing out because I'm not desperate or needy. So already when I'm talking to her, she can tell I'm not telling her what she wants to hear. She can tell I'm not sucking up to her. She can tell I'm not intimidated by her. She can tell I'm not scared. So when I'm talking to her and I'm addressing her, it's already giving her this vibe of like, whoa. Like I've never been seen like this. I've never had a guy deal with me like this. I've never had a man carry himself in this way. And I'm trying to tell y'all, when y'all have like the worst reaction when y'all see shit like this. Y'all see the baddest chicks, man, I can't even get her. I can't get her, man. She got all these dudes in her DM. They're all the same. They're like level 1 fucking ants. You come through, you step on everybody, you do what you want. Dog, when you a slayer, it's not fair. It is not fair. And the only do or die situations y'all can think of is if you on some bullshit ass dating app, so you get swiped left and right on, so it's a do or die moment, or if you just simply make a quick approach. And again, remember what I said about approaching. If you approach a woman, right? A lot of y'all take rejection to the heart. It's not supposed to be taken to the heart, you idiot. Because at the end of the day, you walk up to this woman, right? You have a conversation with her. Already, she probably only met you for 1 minute to 2 minutes. Y'all sit here and get told no, and that shit ruin your whole fucking week or your day. This woman has only met you for 2 minutes, and you let her change your whole entire sense of self. You let her fuck up your whole self-image because you have low self-esteem. I've been in my skin my entire life since the day I was born. I know me best. I trust me best. You think I would let a person that know me, not even a highlight or a trailer of me, tell me who I am or let me think any different of myself? I'm telling you, we can get to the levels. We can get to the levels and all the different shit I could talk about in this video. But I really wanted to show y'all why it's not fair when you move how you move. It's not fair when you have substance. Because there's gonna be some other guy who got a bigger bag than you. There's always gonna be some guys taller than you, longer Jimmy John than you. You know what I'm saying? More status than you. But you the only nigga that's you. But if you keep trying to be like everybody else, you keep trying to impress women, you keep putting pussy on the pedestal. That's what all the other dudes do. When you meet her and it's like damn near neutral ground, you make her feel like a fucking regular human being, like she is, and you having a whole conversation. She's not even used to this positioning. That other guy already texting her, "What you doing 10 times a day?" He already scared to even not fucking asking questions. He can't even tell her about himself. And if y'all want to know what this look like I said, we go even deeper on the Patreon. But I already have certain examples of, me doing one-on-one conversations, blind dates, IRL shit with different women. And y'all see, fuck all this E-Day shit. Fuck all the round by round, compete and pander to women, because I already don't give a fuck about that anyway. Look at all my one-on-one conversations, including with Rubi Rose. Look at all my one-on-one conversations. Look at all the connections, the impact, the impressions and shit I left on the woman I've all talked to. Give me ISO me with the rock. And I'll show y'all why this makes a difference. Why you want to go for what's between her ears and not what's between her her legs. And guess what? You can't say I switched any of this up. This has been my message since my very first Simper Pimp, my very first video I've ever did. That very first video, I said, and I quote, I don't want her to let me fuck. I want her to either want to fuck me or want me to fuck her. And those two are basically the same thing. But the first one is different from the last two. See, the first one is you hoping for that opportunity. Maybe after the 4th date, she gonna let me. Maybe after I buy her this, she gonna let me. Maybe after I compliment her, she gonna let me. You slick being a trick because you paying for the pussy. You really at the end of the day, you don't even see it, right? And the whole time, all I'm doing, excuse me, I just hit my fucking mic. Whole time, all I'm doing is presenting myself, being who I am, moving how I move. All I'm showing her is this is my life. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I talk about. This is what I think about. This is what it's like to spend time with me. And that's why something like a FaceTime call can be so important, because that will give her a judgment of like, what is it like to spend time with him? What is it like to talk to him? And then at the end of the day, she'll say, I want more of that, or it was okay, or whatever the case may be. But when you can move in a way where you can present yourself how you want to and you know, show what you want to show, then she goes, damn, I want more of that. Damn, I like that. Everybody on the roster, I'm telling you, it's so easy to separate yourself nowadays. And y'all be thinking this shit got to do with money, closet. Everybody can get that. Dog, we going to end the video right there. Dojo to the moon, to Saturn. If we leaving the solar system, the LIMPS don't even know we exist. Bait.